What we're first going to start off with is one thing that I like to always check when we're working on short game is our alignment. Your feet necessarily don't have to be straight in a straight line. I mean, they can be open and a little bit closed. That's really preference. But what I really like to look on is your shoulder line and your club face angle, because the club face isn't opening and closing so much with these short strokes. We want to make sure that it's square addressed, so that way when you're keeping it kind of that square to square putting motion, that it does stay actually square. So I'm going to grab an alignment stick and we're going to double check that in a second. So what I like to do is I like to line it up with the hole a little bit to the left side, because this is going to be on the inside of the ball. And again, we don't need to really worry about our feet angle. We need to really worry about the club face and where that's going. Obviously, our feet angle is going to kind of determine where the club path goes, but with such a short stroke that's a little bit minimal, we really want the face angle to be dialed in. So if you get set up to your shot right here, and you can see that if you were to draw a straight line from that face into the alignment stick, it's going to make a 90-degree angle. So that way, that's a good way to check to make sure your face is square. And we just want to feel that, see what that looks like, and make sure that way every single time. At the green flag, and what I like to do is I like to place a ball down, and then I want two alignment sticks, one on the outside of the ball, one on the inside of the ball, kind of to give us that train track effect and let us feel that our shoulders and our hips are square to this, and we know that if our club face is aligned perpendicular to these sticks, we're set up for success, and we know it's not closed or open or anything like that. So that just kind of helps us reiterate those things. So right now we have two parallel lines that are going straight at that green flag. So at address, it's kind of like what we did with the chipping. We want that leading edge perpendicular, making a 90-degree into the outside alignment stick, and then we want to visualize our shoulders and our feet being square to the inside line.
Okay.
So let's get warmed up, and like I've said before, I'm not going to say anything to you unless it's worth being heard. So if you go a couple swings without hearing me say anything, it's not because you're doing something wrong or doing something right, it's just because I'm sitting here observing, coming up with the right thing to say. It's not too bad, it was right on line.
Yeah.
Just a little bit short. So did you try to take something off that pitching wedge, or did you kind of swing at it full?
Oh, it took a little off.
Okay, so maybe let's hit another shot and try it full, just to make sure that, because even though you didn't go through your pre-shot routine that we talked about in lesson 3, which I'd like to see you do more, you still hit it on line. Your alignment was really, really good. Your tempo was really, really good.
I was gonna say, I feel more comfortable when I just have more of this, just feeling the swing plane.
Okay, that's
more
fair.
So
let's make that consistent.
Okay.
And then let's maybe swing at this one a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Maybe give it 95 to 100%, and that way hopefully it'll get all the way back there.